Hi everybody, it's me George here for a public announcement for my YouTube channel. So it just seems like on my YouTube channel, no matter what I do, it seems like everybody goes after me personally. Personal attacks, just won't stop because these are fanboys of people of other people that I disagree with, and it just seems like that's all they know how to do. Like this guy right here, stovepipe Machucher, what a name. All right, he sat there and told me, you have no clue about the UK law and no idea what you are talking about. This is about a YouTube video that I did about Chris Morris, about a week or two ago. No, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something. I don't know. Something like that. And then I responded, why don't you disprove me instead of saying you have no clue about blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say it again. Your opinion sucks. You're not an expert in UK law, but when I make a video on this, I do my research and notes before I say anything online. So don't you try, so it's basically, hey, if you don't like what I have to say, prove me wrong. And he doesn't. And then I said, oh, another egg account? All I see is a man talking about vapes and cars and doesn't know what he's talking about. How about making a video on your channel? Other than that, do you make any comments then that can contribute to the community? Yeah. How about contributing comments that in the community that they could understand, that they could process and debate? And then he says, ha 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 ha, go eat bag of dicks, you idiot. And I said, dick move, dickhead. Here's another person. I'm going to go to this in just a moment. Right here, it's from Whale Talls. Sorry, George, your criticism can be leveled back to you. Example using on the Ben on welfare argument is somehow suggested that his character is flawed. Yes, it's true. He is. All right. He's a guy who's not working like I am to pay my bills. All right. And insulting me, mainly surely that you are aware of this. Nelson Mandela was imprisoned. It is unwise to judge too quickly. Actually, Nelson Mandela went to prison because he killed people. He bombed people in South Africa. He was a known communist and so on. You suggest the woman concerned should get a lawyer. Have you ever researched for UK legal aid? She can't pay herself, no doubt. Yes, I do know about UK legal aid, but also in the UK legal aid, I think that there are times where you do have to pay a certain portion. It's not always free. And then continues, what do you think of citizen advice will do for her? Yes, I do actually. They do provide some good advice for free, but not experts. I've had many people complain about citizen advice, and I've done research, and still isn't the best place to give information from the government, not from a private organizations or entities or someone else. Having said this, I came here looking for coherent evidence, to find out that why some people have an Instagram with Chrissy Morris. But your argument is weak and unconvincing. No offense intended, but it was unhelpful. And then I went through a 10-point system, went, point by point by point. One, talking about we don't know about her situation, if she can afford it or not. There's legal aid, but it doesn't mean that it's the best option. There are other ways. This is where number 2 came in for number 1, where I said they're pro bonos, meaning there are lawyers out there who are that good who do offer the services for free, that they won't ask for money. 3, he went to prison because he killed and bombed people. Was also reported as a communist over the years. Yep. Citizen advice, talked about that. Chris Morris has been arrested in jail, which I did find out about that. I've seen him in videos getting arrested, and there has been charges towards him. Why would people go to people? Why would others who need help go to a person like Chrissy Morris? I don't understand. Number 6, I have no axe to grind. I think it's good that he's trying to help people, but he's giving bad advice most of the time. It's better to have him go to someone else and say, hey, recommend you go to so-and-so person. All right. 7, in the video, he did not say that she went to the police. This is the part I don't understand. The video that he did about a couple of weeks ago about this lady who was harassed by her landlord, and trying to remember, and also reports of the council tax and stuff like that. And instead of going to the police to report it, they didn't. She asked him, and he's like, I'm your legal advice. Not an actual, citizen's advice. No. Or, UK legal aid. No. Chrissy Morris. God, I don't understand this stuff. Number 8. I told him about, because he's been on welfare, I'm not attacking him. His character has spent most of it, because of his character, the way how he is, he does attack people in the government all the time, instead of finding better ways to help himself and his family, which I know he has kids and a wife. I think he might be still married, or he might have gotten a divorce. I'm not sure about that part. I'm gonna question mark on that. And then it continues on. I put number 9. It is my opinion. It doesn't matter. I'm stating something that what I feel, but I also make statements that are proven fact. I don't sit there and just willy-nilly just not give information or evidence. I show it. And number 10, he never, ever, Chrissy, never, ever, ever shows any follow-ups or updates on any of his videos. Not one. All right? I mean, it's as simple as, here, I've proven it's helped. Here's the paperwork. See, I helped her, blah, blah, blah. It worked, blah, blah, blah. Not once. And I've had another person tell me that, too. Someone else said, isn't it strange? And I was like, yeah. I've noticed that. And then I decided to talk about it. And I noted that in there. And then he replies back and he says this. What Paul says about Peter tells us more about Paul than about Peter. Quote from the Bible. And then I quoted, I know your works, your labor, your patience, and that you cannot bear those who are evil, and you have not tested those who they say are apostles and are not, and have found them liars. Revelations 2:2. And then I also stated, oh, see how you cannot show any proof or information at all, but show quotes. I could say the same thing about you with the same quote. And yeah, and I'm right. You know, if he could sit there and say that about me, I could say that about him. Here's another response video that I did about Joe Collins. And I never said that he is bad. I stated in my video that he's really good. I think he provides a lot of help in the community, in the Linux community. And then this person says, stop behaving like a 5-year-old. Just do your own videos and stop bitching about Joe Collins, Mr. Perfect. What you are doing on this planet, seen as you know everything that there is about Linux Mint. You are attention-seeking, energy-draining, narcissistic. Now, you see how, I bet you anything, this person, egg account, and people are subscribing. Here's this other guy, same thing, egg account. This is all they do. They just have YouTube channels, YouTube account, just so they can make comments, not make any videos. My opinion, if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. And this right here is what really gets to me. And also this right here. Haha, you're a big bag of dicks, you idiot. And it goes on and on. Here's this other guy, this Atlas 69. This guy has same thing. No videos of his own. He has a playlist, likes, and subscription. That's it. And yes. What the fuck you know about fucking dumbed down yank you sit down in your own shithole country and doing something constructive with your life instead? Slagging off people that are trying to make a difference, you fucking blah blah blah. You see that? And then I wrote, you can't debate about what I'm talking about. You can't only talk insults. I win, you lose. I'm a yank that knows more than you, a liming, proving that I'm wrong. I made this video because I'm seeing people over in the UK getting hurt. People like Chris Morris. All right, and it goes on and on and on and on. It just continues. Like this guy, Nige Turner. He's a friend of mine. It seems like he likes a lot of the stuff that I talk about, and and I have other people too as well. Right here, Avery Baker, and so on and so on. It just goes on and on and on. I could show you just tons and tons and tons and tons of people just stupid shit. I mean, and there are some people who actually commend me, I mean, I talk about a lot of different stuff on my channel, but anyways, I just wanted to show you the reason why I'm doing this. So, if starting after today, this is the 28th? Yeah, 28th November 2016. So, after today, if I get any more comments and I see this shit, you're banned. All right? You want to talk, I don't mind someone like this guy, the whale's tail. He did it right. I don't have a problem with this. This is the kind of stuff I don't mind. This shit, you're banned. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's this shit with the name calling and all that. This shit right here. I'll just ban you. I want in my channel people who want to comment, people who want to talk, people who want to debate, and not have to be harassed. I could take criticism, but not if you're attacking me personally, because that does nothing. Like I said, I win, you lose. Just like Andrew Breitbart used to say that a lot. Oh God! Yeah, I have another video. I'm going to talk about the Pizzagate thing and give my opinion about it. Anyways, one last thing before I go. I thought I'd just show you this video. This is from Danny Bamping. My boy Danny. Really like this guy. He's the best. He shared a video from Andy Pear's Facebook channel. This video, Nottingham's police, about the special constables, special police. And it's kind of funny, and they said they're loving it. I'm going to play just some of it. It's kind of interesting. There's Guy Taylor. There's Guy Taylor again. They're all holding up hand by hand. This is the eviction, I believe, July 2nd of last year, I believe, of Tom Crawford. There it is. I love that. I'm loving it. That was funny as hell. Okay, here's another video. Where was it? Where is it? Here, Steve Barton talked about the black card that our boy Mark Cylon, or Mark Hanling, that's his actual name, not Cylon. I don't know why he has an alias name. This YouTube talks about Mike Cylon's OTL making up on the spot. He got caught about the black card thing, and he was just saying crazy stuff. And I'm going to just play some of it here. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but some of it.
Well, I'm not going into that one. That's what many others are doing that, and I'm waiting to see the evidence come. But it's looking very interesting. Some is going down a dead road. People have even said you're going the wrong way, but they carry on. Hey, you've got to make your own mistakes. That's how we learn. So, do your research, look it up, read. What you tend to find is those that do manage it go quiet because they have to sign a non-disclosure agreement as to how they did it. And if you don't do that, they don't get access to the bond, and the bond is worth millions. And so,
you hear that? You have to sign the disclosure agreement. If you don't, then you don't get access to all that millions. Wow. Listen to it.
if they sign that, they get what's known as a black card. It's a card you never have to pay off. Not you should anyway, but it's a black card with no limit on it, and it's yours to use whenever you want.
Actually, a black card, you do have to pay still for it. Yes, there is what they call a no terms limit, but there is a maximum ceiling. There is still a larger amount. The reason why they say no limit is because normal people who normally would use credit cards, even if they use it on a constant basis, think that I could pay whatever I want and not worry about it. No, you have to pay for it still. There is an actual limit from I've done the research on this. I wish I could bring up the webpage that I found it on, but that's okay. Let's continue.
Now, if you were given that sort of option, all you got to do is keep quiet. You can see why someone can take it.
What? You see the bad advice that he's giving. Look at this stuff right here, as some people are saying. Oh, you get a black card and you sign a disclosure agreement. What the fucking turtle? This cunt Colin needs a black guy. The mental health assessment. He's not the full ticket. That's pretty bad. But I like it. Nigel Turner, here's my boy. Don Crawford should do this. He could go towards the mortgage costs and help him mass. Hey Baba, have you done anything on the White Rabbit Trust guy that calls himself the Spaniard? Let's see. It's just a few comments here and there. So there's that. Then there's this one right here. Sion at Truth Juice Birmingham on August 11th, 2016, not long ago. And I'm just going to play a small little part right here. Him talking about what happened to the 6+1, just real quick.
That most don't know about, and that was, I was in Crawford in January, and is it still there? Okay. I was in Crawford in January with 6 others. We were looking at charges of conspiracy to commit criminal damage, conspiracy to commit rape. We were charged with so many things, and this was for climbing on top Crawford's roof 22 days after he'd been illegally evicted.
See? So he says they were illegally evicted, but they still got evicted, and they still had a warrant. And they claim that they never found that warrant. Whatever, let's go on.
The trial was set for 3 weeks, where we were going to try and get the story and send us to prison or whatever they wanted. Now, the first day was just me and Craig Crawford. We both went in the court with no case to answer, which means we hadn't done anything wrong. We knew we hadn't done anything wrong. The judge listened to it for the whole day, and then he says, no, I think you've got a case to answer, so we'll start the case the next day. We come to starts the case the next day, and he asks us to plead guilty or not guilty. Now, interestingly, what a lot haven't picked up is, guilty or not guilty, think about it, we used to have a monetary system called guilt. And this is what it's all about. Guilty or not guilty, it's all about money. Now, we still refused to plead. We still went no case to answer, so he put in a plea for us. Now, they had about half a dozen witnesses. The first 5 witnesses.
All right, so the judge is asking them, you got to plead guilty or not guilty, and they're like, we're not saying that. And the judge's like, you got to. It's the law. Part of the rules of the court. No, we're not going to. All right, I'm going to plead for you guys. See how dumb they are? Bad advice. Bad advice. Any lawyer would tell you it's best to plead something. You can always change it later. This is how dumb this whole free man idea. This is what they talk about. Guy Taylor sits there. Oh, I don't do that free man crap anymore. Bullshit. Well, I'm not going to keep you bored. I'm trying to remember if there was the other one. Was it here?
Animals. I'm just going to ask, what is it? Has anyone heard of the cat species? Normal domesticated cat called...
No, it's not. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you with that crap. Oh, here it is. Still no sign of the warrant. I couldn't stop laughing. I put, well, I'm glad that you did share it. And Danny says, oh, it's not my Sally Ann's post, but I found it hilarious. I had to share. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And there's some other ones here. It's a group that I belong to, Liza Crawford. Right here about Craig Crawford with Amanda Pike, the son and daughter. And right here, underlined, says also the homeless. It says here, I'll be helping the less fortunate families in Nottingham and surrounding areas, women, AIDS, and food banks. Also the homeless. And James right here says, good to see you remember his parents. Oh my god, that's bad. And there's some other ones here. Steve Hughes talking about the Crawfords, about the property being sold, and they're asking for another £98,000. That's not going to happen. And then this one I just showed you with the video. So I thought I'd do an update on the Crawfords. There's another one I'm going to be doing soon. So that's all I have for now. If you have any other questions for me on updates on the Crawfords and stuff like that, I have still a big compile of information on the Crawfords. I am still trying to build that database information that I want to do a documentary on what not to do and what you should do, and try to get good idea, bad idea. And I have a good idea for the title too of my documentary. And this could apply to anybody anywhere in the world, not just in England. And there are people saying, why are you doing this? Why do you care about some of the people over in England, in the UK, that they're doing all these things? You know, why not worry about in the US? There's nothing I could do else here that gets me upset. Plus, there's too many people talking about it, so I'm not going to waste my time on that. Plus, most of the people know what to do, because we have a different way of handling things and evictions and foreclosures and what to do to help save your house. In my opinion, that is better here than it is anywhere else in the world. But in England or in the UK, it's pretty bad, because I see more videos in the UK talking about these type of people, like Guy Taylor, like Mike Solon, like Tom Crawford and others, Chris Morrissey. They're all giving bad advice, and people are getting hurt, and it needs to stop. These people need to be exposed. I just find it funny that nobody does replies to people like myself and others that talk about these people, because they have nothing else to show. So that's all I have. It's a pretty long video. Yeah, almost 30 minutes. So this is my public announcement, and also update on Tom Crawford and stuff. And that's it for now. I should have some more videos coming out. I'm going to be talking about Andrew Breitbart coming up soon. More on the Crawfords. Let's see what else. There was one other thing. I'm going to give my opinion and information about Pizzagate. For those people who don't know what it is, look it up. It's huge. And that's that. So other than that, that's all I have to say for now. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness. Take care.